I'm Matt Landau, and this is Unlocked, Quick Tips. Today we're talking about the landmark feature. Any vacation rental property can be made more limited edition with the introduction of a landmark feature. Maybe it's a structure, a decorative or recreational element of the home's offering that's unique in your competitive set. It's photogenic for promotional purposes, and perhaps most importantly, it's enjoyable for new and repeat guests. Ask yourself some of the following questions. Are there any homes in my area with a landmark feature, something that seems to command travelers' attention? The waterfall in the backyard, the game room in the basement, the hot tub overlooking the valley. Is there a natural space for you to piggyback on that popularity and invest in one too? What aspect of your vacation rental do guests like most? If it's the pool, maybe Pinterest has ideas for a landmark water slide. If it's the deck, perhaps you can wow guests with professional telescope to view the stars. Have you ever traveled somewhere where the featured landmark is just striking? Finding that feature can be a fun investment that increases your property asset value, generates natural PR, and justifies increasing your nightly rate, thus paying for the upgrade in the process. Richard Colwell from Rentals in the Rockies says, "We own condos and are a little restricted to be able to do anything outside our front doors as the condo rules apply. So we're not able to do much, but our welcome package and our themed properties are making a difference." Mark Norton from Casa Campana says, "This is a great post. I couldn't agree more on the value of a landmark feature. I can't take credit for ours, but this particular landmark feature was there when we arrived, and I recognized its value right away. It's a wonderful bell archway at the front entrance of our southwest home. It's so unique that I chose to use it in naming our property." Jan Stevens recalls that Netflix's vacation rental show talked about having a spot for an Instagram photo. She's thinking her new Pennsylvania bluestone cliffside patio with a water view in the background might be a good spot for that. The photos of that are absolutely stunning. Deborah Labby says that she's got homes with totem poles out in front, one with a yoga room, another with a jacuzzi with views all over the Isle of Mull, another with a pool with views of the Andalusian mountains, and one set in an avocado orchard by a small lake on her network Have You Got. Ruth from Vernassa sul Mare has a property with a porthole in her seafront vacation home in Italy. Her best feature are the terraces that overlook the Mediterranean Sea, and she feels very fortunate that her mother-in-law had the foresight to buy these properties long ago. Cavil Capalbo from Villa Serenity in Jamaica says it's located in a historic community, the very spot where the final battle between the British and the Spanish took place. And apart from views and channeling that history, Cavil also asked herself what could set us apart from all these other villas. Her new feature is a family game room, fully decorated and furnished with air hockey tables, foosball, Wii, Xbox, PS4, and a movie theater-style popcorn machine. Jim Prue of Lindsborg Vacation Rentals attaches his landmark feature, which he sent to USA Today for their coolest Airbnb's online feature. It's a restored grain elevator. And if you head over to lindsborgvacationrentals.com, you'll see what I mean. It's absolutely brilliant. Mary from Owl Haven has a wood carving guy in her area who does bears and other kind of rustic chainsaw carvings out of big tree stumps. This thread, she says, is making me think that we need to get a bid and see how much he'd charge for us to do an owl, as that is the theme of our vacation rental business. And lastly, the collective wisdom of VRMB Communities kicks in when Tina from Four Seasons Lodge in New Hampshire chimes in and warns Mary to do some research on any wood carvings. Tina has 2 huge totem poles in front of her property, and I had no idea how much upkeep they take, she says. They get mildew and look like crap if you're not treating them at least twice a year. Ugh. If this kind of conversation and brainstorming is helpful for you to determine your landmark feature, that thing that sets your property apart from all the others and that helps in promotion, consider becoming a member of our inner circle. Head over to community.vrmb.com. We have what we like to think of as the world's most creative vacation rental professionals all under one roof. And we're closing in on 1,000 members. That means 1,000 viewpoints, perspectives to help you solve your vacation rental problems together. That's community.vrmb.com. Farewell.
Another page, write your stories. Chasing better days, not the glory.